All right, BoxingScene.com here with Efe with a knockout. When you landed the first punch on him, did you know at that point you already had him? I just saw the way he reacted to it, and it just seemed like he wasn't going to be able to take your power just off the first shot.
So before the first start, I tested with my jab, to see how he feel, So it took my best shot, my right hand. So I decided to switch my hand because anytime I hit him with my right hand, he tried to block it. So there's when you block it, there's space in the corner. So when I try to hit him with my right hand, so I have to get the space to hit him with the left overlap right hook. So after the first round, when I go back to the ring, when she told me I have to stay in the middle with my jab to keep the jab going. So when I keep the jab going, that's when the guy went back. So the way I hit him, this is his style. The Jermall guy is his style, the way he hit me. So I decided to take it with him for him to hit it back.
And then when he went to one knee and were you worried at all that they might stop the fight or anything?
Yeah.
When he was down?
Yeah, so when I hit him, I can't stop my right hand because he already got down before I hit him. So I was thinking, you're going to disqualify the fight. My mind was telling me, hey, get up, man. That's when my mind is telling me to get up. So if the guy didn't get up, they would disqualify the fight. That's what my mind is. So
your face looks like before you even got in the ring. How fast do you want to get back in another fight?
Go back to the ring.
When do you want to fight again?
You look like hopefully I'm going to fight Jew. He used to test us. So I'm going to go back and start training all over to prepare for my next fight.
Efe, how do you feel tonight after your performance? Do you feel like you're ready for a more stiffer competition after this one?
I'm so excited because the Jermall guy is not really bad. He's a good fighter, he's a good boxer, So he can't take my power, he can't take the power because the power is too much on him, so he can't handle it.
I felt the same way. Now, you said you'll be fighting in June. So, do you have an idea, after June and everything like that, would you be fighting again this year after that point?
So, so I'm looking forward to the next fight. So I don't know who I'm fighting right now. So I think maybe 2 to 3 weeks time, they're going to find an opponent for me to fight because that's why I'm going to keep studying before I start my fight in June.
Sounds like you might fight on Jermall's card, Charlo's card?
Yes, because Jermall Charlo, we all train together. We used to with same coach on the street, so we train in the same fitness, which is called Plex. So we train together, So Jermall giving us motivation. So that's it.
And we've seen you get all these vicious knockouts, but we haven't seen you go a lot of rounds yet. Do you think you need an opponent, if there is an opponent, that can go 6, 7, 8
because
rounds?
I like to go to distance, So he can't take my punch because this punch is too much for him. Because when I hit him with my right hand, he can't take it. So I like to go to distance because to see how my stamina is. Because the power is too much, so they can't take it. That's why either I knock him on the first one or the second one. But the only person that took me to distance is Ronnie Hernandez. My third pro fight, so he's the only guy that took me to distance because he took my best shots. So the guy right now today, because he can't handle the power is too much for him because I have a powerful jab on because I use the jab to set up on him to create space for the right hand to come.
When you know the fans love knockouts, do you think you're really going to start even more turning yourself on to the American fans? I mean, you have the perfect style for the what American fans like.
Anytime I step in the ring, I step out, so it gave me more experience. So, it gave me more experience. Anytime I fought, I come back because it gave me more experience, to go back to Houston and start training, to put everything together, to prepare for the next fight.
Realistically speaking, how soon do you think you'll be able to fight for a world title, in your estimation?
I think it's going to be 1 year time, 1 or 2 years time to prepare for a world title because I'm coming up. So I'm taking my time, so I don't have to rush. I'm taking my time because I'm young, so I have to, anytime I fight, that's when I get experience. I have to fight so many fighters with different arms and awkward, so that's when I get more experience. But right now, I got every fight I fought is going to give me more experience to prepare for the fight.
Same question. In your estimation, how soon do you think he could be ready for a world title?
I would say maybe between a year and 2 years.
Yeah.
You know, the thing about it is, we're going to look for another opponent for June, and somebody with a really good record, and somebody who we think can take him rounds, and but as he say, the thing about it is, people keep asking about rounds all the time, but our rounds come in the gym. We prepare for every fight. Like we're going the distance. That's where we have to train. So that's why he get it in the gym. But other than that, look, the guy he fought tonight, we really thought this kid was going to take him some rounds. We really did. But obviously he didn't. So, so now we just had to find somebody again who we think can probably give him a few rounds.
Thank you.